Hey YouTube and MCTV viewers, it's me DB, and welcome to another awesome episode of DB Cooks. Today I'm going to be making you something that's been handed down in my family for generations. Or at least starting with my mom's mom, or my Mimi. I'm going to make her very famous, very classic, wet chocolate cake. So when we return, we'll start the recipe for you. Today's product of the day is Hershey's Cocoa, a palatable confection and a most nourishing food. If you're looking to have that great taste of Hershey's chocolate in your cake, then reach for Hershey's Cocoa. Hershey's, welcome happy. Alright, so let's get down to baking this cake. First, you want to set your oven to 350 degrees. So what you need to do is you need to hit your convention bake. And hit the numbers 350 and start, and that'll set it up. So while the oven's heating, let's make the dough. First, we need 3/4 of a cup of oil. We're going to be using this and this for the oil. You want to pour just to about the 3/4 of a cup. If you're a little bit over, then that's okay too. Alright, I just gotta pick it up carefully. And there we go. Gonna pour it right on into the bowl. Next, we need 3 cups of sugar. And we're gonna be using the same cup that we used the oil in, so don't worry if it kind of mixes in with the extra oil in the cup. So I'm going to walk over here and grab a spoon. Next, you want to add 3 cups of sugar. And I got the wrong thing, so I'm going to scoop it right into here. I'm going to go toward the top of the line for the cup. Goes just like that. There we go. And we're going to pour it into our oil. So we need 2 more. And 1 more. Alright, there we go. A little bit over in this one. That's alright though. And there we go. Next, we want to add 3 eggs. Crack them just like that, right in the end of the pan. And then open them up. And it's always good to have an extra bowl around for your eggshells. That way you can throw them out when you're done. Alright, I'm going to crack this one a little bit more. There we go. And boom. Oop. And 1 more egg. And there we go. Next, we add 3 cups of flour. I'm going to add 4 3/4 of a cup for this one. That's 1, 2.
No.
Oh, alright, my second one I had a little bit too much flour. And what you can do, instead of using a knife, you can press the cup right on along the side. And you'll have a perfectly sifted 3/4 of a cup. We're going to add this one in. And then we're going to add in number 4. Just like that. Next, we're going to add 1 and 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder. I'm actually going to do it like this. So I'll add a little bit there. See if I can stick it in. Yep, there we go. And I'll switch it on over to the half real quick. Right here. I got one of these new little slidey sets of tablespoons and teaspoons for Christmas, so... I'm going to slide it right on over the edge here to sift it. Wait, actually I was wrong, it was a half tablespoon. Actually need a half of a teaspoon. Let me see. There we go. I almost used a half tablespoon. That would have been way too much. Alright, there we go. Next will be 1.5 cups of milk. You also use 2 of the 3/4 cups. There we go. Next, we add about a cup of cocoa. That gives it that chocolatey flavor. Of course, I personally love chocolate. Next, you add 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. Or you can add 3½ teaspoons if you want. Alright. Next up, we're mixing everything that we put in together. I started it, and I'm going to have my sous chef complete the stirring, because I'm the boss, and I don't want to do all the stirring. Next, we're going to add some boiling hot water into this cup that's already filled with 3 teaspoons of baking soda. Just don't touch the boiling hot water. It will be burning, let me tell you. And then, after we do that, it'll bubble, just like so. And just gonna make sure to reach the line, there we go. And we're gonna pour all this into our cake batter to help make the cake more light and fluffy. It'll help lighten up the cake and make it more delicious. Now, as we finish this, I just wanted to show you something. You see, the batter is loose, but no need to panic. That is why this is called the wet chocolate cake. That's what gives it its wet part. Now, all you need to do is pour the cake into the cake pans. You want to try and get it as even as you can, but if you go a little bit over, don't worry about it. And you have to do 3 cake pans, because this is a 3-layer cake. And you can't do Now we're going to make the fun part of the cake, the white mountain frosting. It's a really easy recipe. And you start off by adding a ½ cup of sugar into a pan right over your stove. Now we add in our corn syrup. Normally this recipe calls for 1/4 cup, but I'm doubling up on the ingredients on this frosting. So we're going to add a ½ cup. You want to watch out for corn syrup because it's going to be really sticky. There we go. And we're going to pour it right into our sugar.
Alright.
So what my dad is doing here is I'm using a boiling hot pan of water, white corn syrup, and sugar into these egg whites so that we can start to form the frosting. I know it's loud because my mixer is going on, so I'll have to see if I can type over this when I edit this later. Now, once your frosting is all made, you can start frosting this bad boy. And you want to do is you want to take a good scoop and put it right onto the cake. And then you need to spread it. Once you've done all the layers of the cake the same way that I taught you, you then want to start spreading the sides. And when you start spreading the sides, it's best to go from the top to spread all the way around. we need more, you can just scoop out some more. Slather it again on the top and start sliding it across the sides. And voila! Here's your white frosted chocolate cake. Thank you guys so much for joining me throughout this adventure on DB Cooks. I'll be doing an episode of this series every 2 weeks, so stay tuned because the next episode will be done 2 weeks from this weekend. If you enjoyed today's video, then please make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to leave a comment telling me what recipe you would like to see me make in a future episode. And don't forget to check out my Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus pages in the description down below. For those of you that are watching on MCTV, again, thank you for watching. And if you want to check out my YouTube channel, just go online to www.youtube.com/Dave Beck Elvis for more awesome videos. I'm DB, and I'll catch y'all next time. See ya!
The clothes.
Let's see how this cake turned out. Look at that. Is that awesome looking or what?
Go, 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 go.
Good frosting. Now, I have had a lot of cakes, but this takes the cake. Well, Rochelle, what do you think of the cake?
This is the best cake I've ever had. So good, so moist, and the frosting has some kind of marshmallowy texture to it, so it's light and fluffy and absolutely delicious.
Well, there you have it, folks. I'll give you a list of the recipe at the end of the video, so definitely want to check that out if you want to make this at home. I'm DB. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in 2 weeks. Bye-bye, everybody.
Wow.